So would you think that I wouldn't be able to come home and treat you right, cook you dinner? Those aren't qualities you would want in a girlfriend?
Well, I think I can find those qualities and for them to do something that I respect outside the home. Unfortunately, it's not about what you do in front of me, it's what you do behind me.
What's going on, guys? BMS back with another video. You know what it is. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into this video. Let's see what's going on in these streets. So here we go.
I'm 29 weeks pregnant, so exciting. And I just got some hospital bills. And I wanted to share them with you. So I fainted, and obviously I had to go get checked out because I'm pregnant, and I had to make sure that I was fine and that the baby was fine. They told me that I fainted because I was pregnant, and that cost me $438. Holy crap, that's a lot of money just to be told that I fainted because I was pregnant. This other hospital bill, see, I couldn't stop throwing up. Like, everything that I ate or drank just kept coming right back up, even water, so I had to go to the hospital. They ran a bunch of labs on me. Found out that I had severe morning sickness. I was at the hospital for like 2 hours. They gave me some medicine and then I was able to go home. No throwing up. That cost me $1,703.20. If this country wants to force women to have birth, then I feel that it's only fair that we force the country to pay for all of these births and all of these health complications.
Ultimately, it is your choice. Your body, your choice. You are choosing to lay down with a guy unprotected and allow him to skeet up all in you. Matter of fact, there's about 15 plus different methods that a woman can use in today's society not to get pregnant. So why would you bypass those methods, lay down with a guy unprotected, allow him to skeet up all in you, then complain about it on the internet, compete in the victim Olympics, and look for some sort of sympathy? I don't get it.
My girl's not gonna take from anybody else but me.
Even if she's paid?
Yeah, money doesn't run my life. Money's not good enough to give up my morals of you having in your face and getting busted on, and you're gonna come home and kiss me and build a life with me? Nah.
Well, I'm a star and I haven't sold my soul, so...
And that's not really information for my life. I told you my opinion. I don't care if you're a star. Ain't it bad enough?
So would you f me?
Like I said earlier, I would smash, but I would not date.
I'm a great girlfriend, though. You know, you're kind of passing it up. Do you, a little side question.
You're not going to be a great girlfriend while you're taking from those 5 guys.
So, you know, well, I don't do bangs, number one. Number two, so would you think that I wouldn't be able to come home and treat you right, cook you dinner? Those aren't qualities you would want in a girlfriend?
Well, I think I can find those qualities and for them to do something that I respect outside the home. Unfortunately, it's not about what you do in front of me, it's what you do behind me.
I mean, let's be honest. What capable, functional man is going to put up with this? You know, he's going to bust his behind at work, come home to a woman that's been sucking and fucking for the entire day, been stretched out, and I'm supposed to put a ring on this? All right, so first commenter says, well said, my brother. Facts. I mean, he kept it real, you know, 10 toes down. He was sturdy on what he had to say. If anything, I think that made him more attractive to her because she's probably not used to, you know, being put in her place and pretty much being told what it is. I'm pretty sure she has a bunch of yes men around her just kind of going along with her narrative. So yeah, salute to him. All right, so next commenter says, this man receives the no simp award. I mean, the fact that he's not thinking in his sexual desires, you know, his sexual urges, and kind of having a level head, you know, logical, rational thought process into what he was saying, you know, you got to respect that. All right, so next commenter says, she was really trying to sell that idea. Make it make sense.
Are you kidding me? That all of this financial burden with my children is on me?
What?
This is not fair.
When a man shows you who he is, you have to believe him. When anybody shows you who they are, you have to believe them.
Like he doesn't have to pay nothing of it? Nothing?
That's the that comes with being a woman that is so ride or die about love.
God, this is up.
Ladies and gentlemen, learn your partner before you jump ahead and fall in love with the words and all of that stuff that make up this fairy tale. Because when no one's looking, that's when everything just goes left.
Financially, the kids are my responsibility. I have primary custody of them.
Damn. But I'm strong. And I'm here. I will always believe in love. Love is real. But I'm gonna take time to love on me and pour on me. And I wanna learn this new woman that I am. This woman that has learned to emotionally be in control.
All right, guys, so just to give you some context to this story, apparently she has 2 children by Safari. Now, Safari has recently been ordered to pay $4,000 in child support. So that's 2 children, $4,000. And that doesn't include money out of her pocket. All right. Now, if she was to add an extra $1,000 to $2,000 on top of that, that's potentially $5,000 to $6,000 per month. In my opinion, that's more than enough for food and shelter, putting the children in curricular activities, soccer, basketball, so on and so forth. You should have enough resources to live a decent life. What you tend to see in these kind of situations, not all the time, but you tend to see the mother kind of skim off the top of the child support money to ultimately subsidize their cost of living. Now, I'm not saying that's the case here, but when you look at $4,000 for 2 children, I mean, that's a legitimate question. All right, so first commenter says she makes a lot of money on OF, so I don't know what the problem is. All right, so next commenter says, I would be happy to have full custody of my children. In this situation, it doesn't seem like it's about the children. It really doesn't, right? It seems like it's about the money. Now, I'm not saying that it's happening in this situation, but outside this situation, you see these cases where women start to weaponize the children, right? They start to use the children as pawns and chess pieces to ultimately get the bag, to get back at the guy, to make the guy's life a living hell, to see what they can squeeze, what resources they can squeeze out of this guy. And we see it far too often where the children are suffering in these kind of situations. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. And until next time.